What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you the new cards. We're going to go over them and then may have to walk the dog. So let's do this by color. I'm going to go through by alphabetical. Okay, so we're going to review each one of these cards, and then we're going to... It'd be cool if you could just go through this whole little set like a photo album. Just like click this and then had a over button, like it was photos. Just a thought. To any developers of new Magic websites, that would be a fucking cool thing to do. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, we're reviewing these cards, and then I'm going to go take the dog for a walk, and then I'll probably play some games. I don't know if I'm going to use any new cards. I'm going to have to acquire all these. Let me see if there's like a bulk. I doubt it. It'd be cool if I could just like get all the new cards from the new set like in one round thing. Let's just go ahead and, because I'm going to get I got all the new set cards from the last set, Ether Drift. I just figured that's better than paying $3 for one card later after people realize its usability. Promotional cards. Wow, I could just buy the redeemable set. Holy shit, now that's a thing. No, I guess it's not available. They don't have it in stock. But that would be cool. You get the redeemable set and then you can actually mail it in and get the whole set mailed to you. Alright, let's just see if we have any already realized commons that are Pauper legal and going for quite a hefty price on MTGO. So far, I'm not seeing any commons. Mountain. That's pretty. Or I guess I thought it was uncommon. Maybe there are. Well, there's uncommon. Uncommons can always become Pauper cards. Shit, so can rares. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. So this is good. Super cheap, super affordable. This is the day to get all the cards. And get all the cards from the new set, and then I'm not having to turn around and spend $5 for one card because everybody wants it. It could take another year. It could be 3 years. I don't mind. Shit, if it's low enough, it's like, if I find a card that is actually good, I might buy it outright, and that's what drives the price up, is people doing that. Maybe just don't do that. I don't know. Okay. I guess this isn't terrible. At least I don't have to click on each individual card or search each individual card. I can just go through and click each card going all the way down to the bottom. They're all going for half a cent. That's 2 cents per card. Copy, or per each playset. And I'm going to end up spending some money. Or trading cards. I don't want to either. Why did you go there? What the... go ahead and see what the full play set of every Pauper legal card or common printed card from Dragon, so Tarkir. And then we can go back through and make sure we're not picking up reprints that I don't need. That's a lot of cards. The set review will start soon. I am not looking at comments. I usually don't. So, sorry about that. I wish there was a button that just was like, select all below. Please. There's a lot of cards. I'm gonna be broke. I'm already broke. Broke, but not broken. Wind-scarred crag. I know I don't need that. I'm looking at this shit. Twin bolt. That sounds interesting. Pretty weak sauce, which is good. I don't want them breaking Pauper with a new set, standard legal set. Oh my god, 360 cards. How many tickets do we imagine this will cost? 5? 20? Aha! I'll pay it. That's worth it. I don't even need to go and look. I don't care about looking for reprints. There. And then if anything blows up, I'm covered. I got it. Except for Wind-Scarred Crag. Don't need that. That card sucks. Probably nothing. Oh wait, don't start delivery yet. I gotta purchase the tickets. Shit. I'm gonna go off live. Well, fuck. I'm gonna just trade something for 2 tickets. That way I don't have to spend any real money. Let's see what they can take for $2. Could sell Lord of the Nazgul, but I'm using that in the deck. Could sell the Vision Charm. Damn. Like Luring Revealed, $1.50. Sadistic Glee went down $11. That fucking sucks. It's 50-cent common now. Should have sold it when it was fucking expensive. But I was too busy holding the deck. And I got caught with my pants down, holding my deck. Oh well. What goes up must come down. I wish I could get. Oh, why is it? Damn! A Merchant Scroll is $11.85. I got 2 of them. I need like 2 more. The Hidden Hand. I don't know, it just seems cool. I don't want to get rid of something like that. Oh, okay. I could sell these. I have 4, I thought. Let me look. I could totally trade Ashnod's Altar and get the whole set for free. That's worth it. Alright. So, I guess little lesson on how to trade and get new cards and shit. Thought I had 4 copies. I guess they're not concerned with the other copy I have. Because I probably have 3 in 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'll totally trade that out. Fuck you. Trade. I ain't asking to trade for fun. You got needs, I do too. You want the Ashnod's altars. Cool, take some extra chaff that I didn't need that I have over 4 of. That's cool. 26 tickets. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, tickets. Them bans really, they don't hurt the market on real world cards, but as badly as they hurt the market on the MTGO cards, there's just key component cards. There's just like a very select few. Like when I first started playing, I was able to get 4 Vampiric Tutor for like 5 cents. You know, it's like, what the fuck? But then, yeah, Ashnod's Altar is fucking $8+ Anyway. Okay, now that I have 26 tickets here, gotta buy back. I'd rather get the Eternal Masters version so it matches. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. It's still the same, yeah. Wow, the Commander Masters one is 1133. The fuck? It said nothing to me about trading that one. Well, they're buying this one back for 621, so I think I should stick with this. Oh, they only have one. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Then I guess... Fucking A. I guess I'll have a really fucking shitty 4 different cards, whatever. 3 different versions of Ashnod's Altar, whatever. Eventually I'll trade it out for 4 of one of the... Whichever one of them they have, I can trade later in the future. Time for delivery. Start delivery. That's a lot of cards. And I got all of them now. I ain't missing a new card. I am sick of that. It's just when they come out with these, like, Eternal sets, and the cards are, like, blown out of proportion because they're not standard strength legal. Anyway, okay. Let's get my delivery. I guess walk the dog. Then we'll do the review and the gameplay, because I don't have any food. I need to eat. Why is that white and not green? Are they having problems finding those Ashnod's altars? The fuck is going on? Too bad that's not an instant. That would be pretty decent. As an instant, that's a good card. As a sorcery, I could see it being useful with other cards on your turn. But, yeah, sorceries are weak. They have got to have printed something either anti or for or against high tide and some other stuff. That's that. Obviously, they're like they banned the cards, and now here we are. 2 weeks later, we got new cards. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Full trade. Accept. Oh, I might have to get food. Or I have a burger. I could eat a burger. A booger. Trying to figure out how to get the most of this. It'd be nice if I could just select all. Like, give me everything in this box. Dude, I don't want none of those. It's gonna time me out if I don't fucking... Why the fuck can't I, like, select? This is so outdated. Alright, that actually works. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Whatever, I'll take the excess land. I don't give a fuck. Why are you reselecting? Select the whole fucking box. God damn it. I don't want to time out. Fuck you. Stop doing that shit. I'm not calm. I drink coffee. Alright. Fuck you! I hate that shit. Fucking dick. Alright. It's like a fucking video game or something. Fighting the boss. Gotta fucking select the cards and pull them out quick. So fucking dumb. Like, just put the fucking cards that I already told you I want in the fucking box so I can click OK. Why do I have to actually go through and... Anyway. It's been a while since I traded like that. Yeah. I'm getting hungry, and the caffeine has taken hold. And, yeah, I like to say shit. Talk. There's a microphone, so I should be talking. Anyway, we will be getting to the review very shortly. Provided I won't fucking time out again. There we go. Final stretch. Please don't time out. Guess I'll be taking all these stupid fucking lands I don't want. Just to save time. There we go. bothers me that now I'm going to have a bunch of those green asterisk triangles next to a lot of my decks. At least the ones that we're using Ashdod's Altar. That's annoying. That's another thing they need to fix. Like, if I have it in my collection, select the one I have, duh. Alright. Let's look at this new creature here. Alright, 3/4, 4 mana. You can tap a creature with it, cool. There's already creatures that do this. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 cards from a single graveyard. That's... makes it somewhat, but there's just better tap guys where you don't even need to tap mana, you just tap them, I'm pretty sure. So, not playable in my opinion. Bearer of Glory. I'm going to just give it like a playable or unplayable or highly playable. Like, we might see this card in decks. So 1, 2, or 3. 3 being the best. 3 stars is like, fuck yeah. There's not 4 or 5 stars, there's just 3. Makes things a little simple. 1's unplayable. Bearer of Glory. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Creatures you control get +1/+1 for 5 mana. So if you could make an infinite mana loop and hit with a bunch of tokens, which white likes to do, or just produce a shitload of mana, that would be a kill switch. Too bad he doesn't have flash. 2/1. I give it a 2. I don't know if this one's like gonna see play, but it's playable. 2 stars. Depends on the situation. I'm sure there's a shell that would fit in. But anyway, moving on. Coordinated Maneuver. It's an instant, so this is already, in my opinion, a 2-star card. Let's see what it does. Destroy target enchantment, or it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. So, sideboard option, but yeah, it's removal, or it kills enchantments. Too bad it's targeted removal, because this seems like an answer to Bogle's, but not really. Okay, 3/4, 3/3, 4 mana, 3 and a white. It's a flying 3/3. Decent. Mobilize whenever this creature attacks. Create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature token. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. It's a bit expensive. I'd say it's playable, but I don't even say it's... It's a 3/3 flying that creates a 1/1 token. Might go in Boros. I doubt it. But that's where it would go if it was, yeah. I like that they put the signals, or symbols! Okay, Fortress Kengard. 1 and a white. Dog soldier creature. When this creature enters, it endures 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on it, or create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. It's a 1/1, or a 1/1 attack, 2 defense. So it could be a 2/3, or you can have a 1/2 and a 1/1 for 2 mana. This is good. I'd say this is gonna see play. Mardu. 2/3 for 2 mana. I mean, that's could see play, but and you also make a 1/1 spirit. If there's a spirit deck, that could happen, I guess. Lightfoot Technique. 1 and a white instant. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying and indestructible until end of turn. Now that's a fucking good card. That is definitely usable. That's gonna see play. Where, I'm not sure. Maybe just like mono white. It's the sideboard option for sure for any deck that utilizes white or multicolor. Instant that makes your creature indestructible until end of turn. That's shit. There's a couple others. I forget now. Let's look. It's gonna bug me. Bogles. Either in Bogles or or Poison. Azorius Acid. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I think there's better. Come on, hurry up. I think there's better spells still. Seems good. What's that green spell? Come on. Vines of Vastwood, yeah. I mean, that's strictly better. It's an instant and only costs 1 green. But this Bogles will be using this. I can almost guarantee. That might. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm going to put my bets on Bogles using that. At least somewhat. Trying it out. It's worth it. I have chips and salsa. I just don't really want to do that. Slightly chilly. Alright, anyway. So Lightfoot Technique might be worth considering picking up. Ooh, Mardu Devotee. When this creature enters, scry 2, 1/2 for 1 white, and then tap 1 and he filters for Mardu colors. Hell yeah. This is playable. This is a 3-star card. Worth buying. I might have to make a Mardu deck. Okay, let's see what else we got. As an additional cost to this spell, you may behold a dragon. You may choose a dragon you control or build a dragon card from your hand. Exhale deals, Osseous. It's 1 and a white for, it's an instant. Osseous Exhale deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If a dragon was beheld, you gain 2 life. Okay. 5 damage, target creature, instant speed, white. Attacking, but the creature has to be attacking or blocking. Yeah, I guess. This is a sideboard option. You might see 1 copy in the sideboard of like a Boros synthesizer now. Definitely worth picking up Osseous Exhale, Lightfoot Technique, and Mardu Devotee. It's weird, 3 in a row. Fortress Kengard, I could see, He makes a creature you can sack. But then so does Dragonback Lancer, but that's just more mana. But, it's hard to tell with these new cards. It's always like this. They just like seem so-so. You're like, I think there's other cards, older cards that are better, that are more useful. But we'll see. 2 Poised Practitioner for 2 and a white. You get a 2/3 human monk creature. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Scry 1. Flurry. That's a new ability. And Jeskai. That's pretty good. Could be a little better, but I mean, cast 2 spells in a turn. So if you're like, yeah, he's another idealist. I don't know. I guess I give that a 3. 2.5. Okay, so yeah. Rebellious Strike. Instant 1 white. Target creature is +3/+0 until in turn. Draw a card. Okay, that obviously goes with the last card we just looked at. You scry, and then you use this and draw a card. Or you... I think you can go either way. Like, you play this, and it's your second spell, so then that triggers the scrying, and then you draw. Or you draw and then you scry. I think it's basically preordained without... Or the other one. No one plays. That's... Yeah, whatever. Anyway. That's a 2.5 star card also. I think these are 4 and 1 white for Riling Dawnbreaker, a dragon creature. It's at 3/4. Has Signaling Roar for 1 and a white sorcery Omen. Create a 2/2 white soldier creature token, then shuffle this card into its owner's library. So yeah, early game you can do Signaling Roar, and then yeah, once it's mana set up, you bring in a 3/4 flying vigilance. So it's a Sarah Angel that's labeled as a dragon. And at the I don't know, I can't remember how much Sarah Angel costs right now. Scryfall, I'm sorry y'all. I like to get nitty gritty. Yeah, so Sarah Angel. Well, almost. Not as good as a Sarah Angel. Except at the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets. Oh, so the Sarah Angel gives its +1 to something else. Yeah, okay. I think we've seen this card. I feel like it's no, it would say over here. Alright, so 5 and a white for a 4/3 creature beast. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control. When the creature enters, draw a card. Yeah, that's usable, because I can see this coming into play for 1 mana. And when it enters, you draw a card. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a 3-star card for sure. Just got to make sure you got creatures in play. And all these previous creatures we looked at, or at least these top up here, what was it? Lancer and Fortress Kingguard. I like the synergy in this set. Ooh. Okay, Storm Plane Detainer, 2 and a white enchantment. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Okay, so another one of these spells, enchantments that another oubliette for white. Exile target non-land permanent. Target non-land permanent opponent controls. For 3. It's exiled. And I don't know about that card. It's just an extra copy. I just got to look. I forget. My brain's not firing on all. Because I don't have any food in my gut. What the fuck? Journey to Nowhere for 2, yeah. Yeah, it's there's another Journey to Nowhere that costs 3 out there, I forget. God damn it. What is it called? Oh yeah, it's not target creature, it's permanent. Banishing Light. This is basically another Banishing Light. It's also Arrest. It's all these cards. Bound in Silence. But what is the card I was thinking of? Come on, where is it? Oblivion Ring, that's the one I was thinking of. Tempest Hawk, 2 and a white, creature bird, 2/2, flying. Alright, so already you spending 3 mana for a bird that's 2/2. A deck can have any number named. Okay, I gotta buy a shitload of these right now. That's gonna be a thing. And it's gonna cost a lot of money when they fucking are realized. Right now they're cheap. I'll take 8 right now. I'm gonna just keep buying these. So I have 12. See, I want to have like 40, just to be safe. I could go up to 60, and then that way I can get rid of some when they go up to be about like, probably $1. They might not. I don't know. We'll see. So that's a card you can invest in right now. I'm not going to see anything else. Look at the price already. It's already $1.22 in real life. So yeah, good luck buying a bunch of those. Okay, Agent of Kotis. We're going to blue. We have a Sultai card. It's 1 and a blue. It's a 2/1 human rogue creature. Renew, dash. 3 and a blue. I don't know why I said the dash. Renew, 3 and a blue. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, so it's a 2/1. When it dies, you can put 2 +2/+2 on another target creature as a sorcery and exile it. It's playable. Yeah, I could see it going in a dredge deck or a reanimator. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a card named Tempest Hawk, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. Decking out. Yeah, that's gonna make the Hawk deck. That's gonna be way better. Well, you got the 4 you can get, but then that's just gonna be way better. It might take a while for these to be realized. Give me 8 more. I need them. I need a lot. I got 20 copies now. Get 40 more copies and I'll be good. Nah, I don't know. That'd be awesome to have, just have like 200 copies of that card in your deck. Just white land and those. And you never run out of cards. They can't mill you. Now that's an interesting question I have in my mind right now. We'll go through blue more. Agent of Kotis was our first blue card. Sorry. I have a life. Magic the Gathering takes up a good portion of my life, but I still have a life. Can only do so much at this time. I'm sharing my own personal go through. I'm not doing this for attention. I'm doing this mainly for me, and if you happen to be along for the journey, cool. If you're catching this after it's been live and just not live anymore, good for you. You can fast forward till I start reviewing the cards again. Yeah, if you're watching real time, I don't know. I'm about to maybe take a break and walk the dog and eat something. That's all. And then we'll go through another color. How about that? I'm trying to get more cards. I'll do that one more round and then. Come on, bot, where you at? Like, I just traded you these cards. Why are you... There it is. Well, I got 20 right now. Maybe I'll just chill on that for a second. It's a good thing I called that. I wonder if there's any more cards like that. All right. Let's do a couple more before I go off. All right. So I give that a 2. Well, it's a 2.5. 5 in a blue, Durgar Island Dragon, and he has a, also, this is cool, we're going to see dragons in Pauper. Skimming Strike, instant, omen, tap up to 1 target creature, draw a card. And it's got Ward 2 and Flying. Hell yeah. It's a little bit better, I mean, it's not Vigilance, but still. How is it not legal in Penny Dreadful? It's half a cent. Alright, give it 2.5 also for that one. Set's a good set. So far, so good. Dispel and Exhale. 1 and a blue. Instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold a dragon. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If a dragon was beheld, counter target spell unless its controller pays 4 instead. That's neat. So Blue Horror is getting a little bit of an upgrade, perhaps, if you wanted to go with like a dragon, a set of these dragons and a set of these. I don't know. Focus the Mind. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you've cast another spell this turn. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Okay, so for... This is definitely going in High Tide decks. Draw 3 cards, then discarded card. Instant. Too bad it's not an arcane. 4 in a blue. Or 2 in a blue. 3 cards for 3 cards. Well, I don't know. Maybe not go. This is like a 2.5 again. This is a 2.5 situation. It's a good card, but there's better cards for High Tide. I forget the name of the card. Why can't I remember the name of any of the cards right now? Ideas Unbound. What the hell? Just all right. Let's get back to it. High Spire Bellringer. 2 in a blue. Gen Monk, Flying. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. Damn. So this goes right with the last card. It's a 1/4 Flying for 3. That's a good card. all around all-star. That's going to see play. Focus the mind, so by that point you're playing it for 2. And you only have to discard a card. But you have to do it right away, not at the end of your turn. Unlike Ideas in Town. Yeah. So, it probably won't see play in High Tide unless there's a weird, I don't know, they have some more stuff that untaps lands or that doesn't require arcane abilities. But I doubt that. Flash, 1 blue, 1/2, human monk. Okay. When this creature enters, target creature and opponent control gets -2, -0 until the turn. It's decent. Give it 2.5 stars. Probably goes with something else in the set. This makes me want to draft the set. Alright, 4 and a blue. Ice Ridge Serpent. When this creature enters, return target creature and opponent controls to its owner's hand. Okay, this is good, except it's expensive, but if this is your second spell, you could do it for 3 and a blue. Oh, opponent controls. I wish it was just target creature. It's okay. 3/3 serpent creature. Probably ain't gonna see no play. There's just Mana War. It's just better. If you want to return creature, play the Mana War. Ringing Strike Mastery. 1 blue. Enchant creature. It's an aura. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its control's untap step. Enchanted creature has 5, untap this creature. Good way to tie up resources. Too bad it's blue. I wish this was a black card or a red card. Or, yeah, I just wish, or green even. It's okay. I don't know, I'd give it a 2.5 too. Because probably more than not, people are going to look to destroy the aura and not pay the 5. If they have any way of doing that. Otherwise, they're going to be paying the 5. Which, Riverwalk technique, 3 and a blue. Choose 1. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it on their choice of the top of the or the bottom of the library. Counter target non-creature spell. That's good against that's gonna be good against. See, now they could unban the troll. Like you put it in reanimator decks. This is a good anti-reanimator. You could see even like a copy or 2 being in the in a graveyard or sideboard, or actually just in a control decks, maybe just 1 or 2 copies. But bounce works against that better and isn't 4, so that's kind of just, I give that 2 stars. It's playable, I guess. Sibsig Appraiser, 2 in blue, creature zombie attack advisor. It's a 2/1 for 3. When this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 into the hand and the other into the graveyard. Okay, obviously this is for a dredge deck. And it's a 2. Alright, we're going to finish blue and then I'm going to take a small break. Snowmelt Stag. Vigilance. During your turn, this creature has base power and toughness 5/2. Okay. And then for 7, this creature can't be blocked this turn. That's really expensive, but good for late game, I guess. Yeah. You might see this in control decks. Teamword Booty. 1 in a blue, human druid. It's a 3/3 defender who can filter mana for blue, green, or red. This is good. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see the devotees. Get all the devotees from this new set. I think those are gonna see play in the future of Pauper because it's more. This is great. This is what the Pauper community needs. Is more mana filtering. And Killer is out of the blanket again, so I have to be really brief. So this is a playable. This is a 2.5, if not 3. It being a defender, I mean it is what it is. But hey, 3/3 that also filters mana and doesn't need to be tapped. You can, if somebody taps him, you can still filter mana. That's gonna be good in like Tron and all kinds of shit. Anything multicolor. Just say that's a good card in anything multicolor wanting those colors. Unending Whisper. 1 blue, sorcery, draw a card. Harmonize. For 5 in blue, you may cast this card from your graveyard. For its harmonize cost, you may tap a creature you control to reduce that cost by X, where X is its power. Then exile this spell. That's weird. Okay. So, if you have a bunch of tokens, this might be in a blue-white thing. You get to draw 2 cards on your turn? Okay. I don't know. I give it a 2. Wingspan Stride. 1 blue. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. For 3, return this aura to its owner's hand. I like it. Give it a 2.5. It's... God, why can't I think of any of the card names? Okay, it's in this deck. Rancor. It's like a blue Rancor. So, yeah, it's a blue Rancor. Like, oh, you're blue. I wonder if this works from the graveyard. Let's look at this on Gatherer. I wonder if there's any note about that. What the hell is Cube Cobra? No, it's stuff to do with Cube, obviously. Articles about this card. Convoke is returning, okay. I completely missed all the Bloomburrow cards. Of course, I just started playing again recently. I kind of want to just play Final Fantasy 1, guys. This is too much. Yeah, the cards, they keep flooding. The game just keeps getting updated, and it's hard to keep up sometimes. I have a life. Anyway, I don't know. I'd like to know if I could play this, like, if I could return this from the graveyard by paying 3. It'd be useful to know that for sure. I wish there was just a way to know that for sure. Where the fuck is the Gatherer link? Alright, let's just go to MTG Gatherer, whatever the fuck. hell is it called? Wingspan Stride. If the creature this aura is attached to leaves the battlefield or stops being a creature before the activated ability resolves, Wingspan Stride will be put into its owner's graveyard as a state-based action before that ability resolves, and it won't be returned to its owner's hand. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, I can see that being just like, oh, bullseye, you're gonna remove it. You're going to remove Wingspan Stride. You've spent 3 mana on it. You've invested 3 mana on this shit. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and Lightning Bolt your creature. And Lightning Bolt resolves. Okay, cool. Wingspan goes to the graveyard. Bye-bye. And again, yeah. Blue doesn't deserve Rancor. Alright. Black next, but pause first. I don't know. I'll be back as soon as I can. And I'm going to unplug the microphone because y'all don't need to hear me talking to my dog or myself. Alright guys, it's burger time and black set review. We got black and red and green, my least favorite. And then, well actually white's more my least favorite. And Pauper. I don't know. White and green just always is kind of anime. But in a combination with red, blue, and black, you know, if it's supporting those three, I like those three colors. Not in that order. It's actually like, my very first deck was Orzhov. Of course, we didn't call it Orzhov back then. Anyway, I'm just heating up my pan to put a frozen burger patty on it so I don't starve. Guess I'm gonna throw some eggs in there. Actually, no. Whatever. Put the goddamn thing in there. No killers infinite food. I would like some motherfucking pepper, please. I got this pepper grinder, I swear. It takes like 100 grinds to get visual pepper. Sometimes I just get so frustrated with it, I'll just take the peppercorns out and crush them up with my... I have this really large stone that resembles a mortar. I don't have the pestle. I don't know where the pestle would be. I haven't found anything that could be a pestle. Suppose I need to just get a big rock and carve a bowl into it. That might be the thing to do. I wish I had some cheese. We got lemon powder. Just stuck to the bottom. Yeah, now I'm gonna throw some scrambled eggs in it. Ooh, I got 3 eggs. Just like sausage and eggs, except it's beef. Yeah, fuck it. Breakfast of champions. Can't sit around starving all fucking day. Yesterday I ate a coconut and 3 ounces of smoked salmon and some coffee. It was all I had all day yesterday. I started to get hungry at the end of the day and I just was like, nah, I'm good. Killer, always trying to look out for the roach population here. Always leaving behind some food for them to have. A kid. See, I like to put the eggs in with the beef, get all that oil, soak it up. Just make like a burger omelet. Yeah. Turn the heat down. I'm gonna get them eggs out of there pretty quick. What the hell are you doing, Killer? Already starting to crisp up and stick too much. And the burger grease would help a little more than that. I want a brown eggs. Oh, golden egg. Oh shit, golden, not brown. My burger brown, my eggs golden. Oh shit. There we go. We're almost there. Alright, black cards. This first one is an Abzan card. It's another devotee. It's also... Okay, they're not all the same card. That's good. So obviously it's the Abzan one. It's in black. This one returned this card from your graveyard to your hand for 2 and a black. Okay. That's playable. I suppose there's just the 3 devotees. There's Abzan. Well, no, there should be 5. There should be 1 in each color. Abzan gets a black one for its devotee. I like it. Let's say it's a 2.5 star. Woof! Tell him, killer. Tell him. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Adorned Crocodile. It's a 5/3. You'd think it'd be zombie. So just a 5/3 crocodile for 4 and black, 5 mana. When it dies, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Weird. Renew for a black. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. So yeah, if it gets dredged, it still has some use, which I would say that's I'd give that one like 2 stars at best, maybe even 1.5. Aggressive Negotiations, 2 and a black for a sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. No, it's... Guess that's good in limited. Hold on. I don't want to overcook my breakfast. That's good. There we go. Eating it right out of the pan. What's the point in putting it on a plate and burning something else? Okay. So Alicia's Legacy is 1 and a black for an instant. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Indestructible till end of turn. Okay. Another one of these. That's... That's good. Black's got one now. I guess there's going to be... Got 1 for black and 1 for blue. No, 1 for white, 1 for black. So yeah. Abzan will have access to a lot of that. But, again, the one to go for would be Vines of Vastwood. Caustic Exhale. As an additional, alright, it's 1 in a black instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, behold a dragon or pay 1. Okay. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. That's playable in a dragon deck. We need a dragon Pauper deck. I guess I'm going to have to start looking at building one. And I'm going to have to do some, yeah. Possibilities here are pretty limitless. Cruel Truce. 3 in a black. It's an instant. Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. You lose 2 life for 3 in a black. But it's instant. That could see play. I call it fringe play, like maybe a one-off in the deck. It's a 2.5 startup card. Delta Bloodlines, 1 in a black. It's an insect, flying 1/2. Whenever this creature attacks, if you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life. That's alright. That's a 2. Dragon's Prey. 2 in a black, instant. The spell costs 2 more to cast if it targets a dragon. Destroy target creature. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's a really bad card. But that's for limited. If it costs 1 less to play against a dragon, now that I could see being decent. But no, it's not playable. That's a 1. Feral Death Gorger. 5 in a black. Okay, that's another one. This is the black dragon. You get Dark Sight. Sorcery Omen. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature, then draw a card. This one's 3/5 flying Death Touch. When the creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Okay. A little bit of hate against Exhume or Horror, Blue Horror. Oh yeah, useful if you're playing Exhume also. Go ahead and what? Yeah. You'd be playing it probably from your hand. If you're exhuming that creature from the graveyard, then kind of, yeah. Kintree Nurturer is a 2 in a black for a 2/1. Human Droid, lifelink. When this creature enters, it endures 1. Put +1/+1 counter on it, or create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. Okay. So you either get 2 creatures or 1. Most scenarios, you're probably going to make the 2 creatures so you can sack the 1/1. It's another white spirit. Get in your crate. Get in your crate. I will not have you beg me after you just ate. Get in your crate. Stay in there while I finish my breakfast. Can't stand that. No! Nightblade Brigade. 2 in a black. 1/3. Death Touch. It's got Mobilize 1. My God. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. When this creature enters, surveil 1. When this creature attacks, create a tapped 1/1 red creature token, sack it at the end of the step. When this creature enters, surveil 1. It's hard to concentrate right now. This is getting on my nerves. He's a Death Touch. And he surveils for 1 when he enters. That's decent, but it's... It's a 2. I don't know. Almost done with black. 2 more colors and then colorless. So Sand Skitter, Outriders, 3 and a black. It's got Menace, can't be blocked by except 2 or more. When he enters, it endures 2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it or create a 2/2. Damn. So you can have a 4/3 or a 2/2 and a 2/1. There's a Goblin Soldier too. This might make us some Rakdos Goblin decks. But I mean, like 2 or 3 copies in the deck, probably, if that, because he's expensive. God, can you sound any more pathetic? You've been in your cage for like maybe 2 fucking minutes, man. That's a 2.5 star. It's a Mardu card, supposedly. Just put him in the bathroom in the dark. Sitting there and whine. It's like literally 5 minutes of my time. I just don't want a dog sitting next to me staring at me with every move I make. He literally just got fed. Okay. Unburied Earth Carver. 1 and a black. 2. Sacrifice another creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Yeah, that's I can see some loops being happening with this in the future. This is going to be used probably. Got all these tokens coming in. This is a superstar in limited for sure. Like, you can't. I would probably grab this, at least if there's not a rare worth considering. It's kind of a bomb. Not looking at the rares and uncommons and mythics in the set, but it being uncommon, and if you're playing black and you're getting a lot of creature token cards, I can see that having decks built around it. I give it a 3. At least he's content in the bathroom. Worthy cost. 1 black, sorcery. As additional cost, sack a creature. Oh yeah. Exile target creature or planeswalker. It's exile, but it's target creature. That's definitely going to get used. It's a sorcery, but it's also exile. I mean, it's a tad niche, but I can see it being useful. You just gotta have some tokens to sack. Alright, on to red. 1 and a red, Devoted Duelist, haste. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, that's... oh shit. There's a goblin. This could be good in the mono red goblin deck. Haste 2/1, and when you cast a second spell, so if you do 2 burn spells, your second one stays a lightning bolt, or... God, why can't I think of any of the fucking spells? Could be a lightning bolt or the fuck. I'm so sad I can't stare at you and beg. That's my fault because I feed him steak when I make steak. And this is beef, but it's a burger. I'm not giving him a piece of my burger. He's got some entitlement issues. And I'll give credit to the steak for making him better, but now he's being a little annoying. I was feeling. I think next time I make steak, I'm going to eat all of it too. I'm going to have to put you in the bathroom, teach you a lesson. You don't get treats every freaking time I eat. You're not allowed to manifest food falling on the floor. I don't feel like fucking dropping food on accident. Which is what happens when he stares at me. It's like it forces me to drop stuff. It feels accidental, but it also feels like he's manifesting. I mean, he's around me, so he picks up his, you know, that's why they're called familiars. We are magic users. I'm not actually kidding. Alright, I need some water, and then we'll continue with the red. Sorry. And now he's just content having his blanket sitting there. Not bugging me any, because I'm not shoveling food in my mouth. Alright. Back to Duelist. Yeah, I give this a... It's likely going to be... I need to experiment with it in the mono red. I don't know. It's not that good. It's okay. It's 2.5. Fire Rim form, 1 in a red. Flash. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. When it enters, enchanted creature gains first strike until end of turn. First strike, 2 and 2 extra. Okay. That's 2.5. Jeskai Devotee. 1 and a red for a 2/2 Orc Monk. Okay, this is the filter guy. And whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And he's not a defender. That's a strong card. Jeskai Devotee. We don't make a Jeskai deck, maybe. I like that. That's, yeah, the Devotees are good. Meticulous Artisan. 3 in a red. Prowess. 3/3. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. Jean Artificer. Yeah, I think this is a affinity card. Also a synthesizer card. But probably like 1 or 2 of. So it's a 3/3 and you get back, you pay 4, but you get back 1 mana. And you get an artifact. Yeah. What the hell are you poking yourself on over there? He literally just was on his blanket and jumped off of it. Get your water. Come here, killer. Come on. Come on. You may cast this spell as though it had flash if you behold a dragon, as an additional cost to cast it. Molten Exhale deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. It's a sorcery. 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker for 1 and a red. Sorcery. And it should just be any target. There's spells that do just that for 1 red. And you don't have to have... It's 2 and a red, basically, for 4 damage. That's not good. It's good for limited. It's a limited card. Narset's Rebuke. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Add red, blue, white if that creature would die this turn. Exile it instead. Right. It's an instant for 4 and a red. That seems like a storm card. Just kind of storm stuff going on. What'd you do to your paw, killer? Did you find a broken guitar string or something over there on the floor? Are there like cactus? Or is it the ghost pepper plant dropping leaves, protecting its little territory? You getting too close to it? I don't know. Or maybe you're just... Maybe you poked yourself with your own hair. I don't know. Rescue Leopard. 2 and a red. 4/2. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's... So you attack with the Rescue Leopard and you can filter a card. That's cool. Seize Opportunity. 2 and a red. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Up to 2 target creatures get +2/+1 until end of turn. Damn. That's a playable card. That's going to definitely probably go in the red goblin thing. Shock Brigade. Menace, mobilize 1/3 for 2 red. And it's the Goblin Soldier. It's a 2.5. You get a 1/1 guy you can sack after combat damage is dealt. Storm Shriek Feral. Your little itchy eyeball. Oh. So the red dragon is a 4 and a red for a 3/3 flying haste. This creature gets one. It gets pumped up with 1 and a red. It gets +1/+0. Flush out. Draw a card if you do. Discard a card if you do. Draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. Summit Intimidator. I like these dragons though. The dragons are definitely playable. I think they're, you know, you're playing 3-color or 5-color dragons, that would be fucking cool, but you're probably going to want to go 3-color and Pauper. I don't know. We're going to try to build one of those. Summit Intimidator. 3 and a red, 4/3, reach. When this creature enters, target creature can't block this turn. When this creature enters, target creature can't block this turn. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it's... Twin Bolt, that's going to be good for all these tokens that are coming about. You get rid of 2 tokens, especially if they're getting +1/+0 or some shit. Underfoot Underdogs. 2 and a red for a Goblin Warrior. Like, everything's goblins on the red side here. Do we have anything that, besides the dragon, a cat, and a yeti? We got an Orc Monk. Yep. Not too many cards though. I like that. Feels like a lot of cards. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token for 3. For 1 mana and tap, target creature you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Yeah. Wild Ride. 1 red. Sorcery. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. And you can do it again for 5. And you can convoke to play it. Green. Eniac Wayfarer. 1 and a green, Dog Scout, 1/1. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. You can put a land from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's definitely good. That's going to see play in a lot of decks. Champion of Dasan. 2 and a green. Trample. 4/2. Exile this card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter, and a trample counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. That's definitely going to get used. Especially in Dredge and Reanimator. If you use green and Reanimator. Dussiat Earth Carver. Reach. When this creature enters, it's 5 and green for a 4/4. It endures 3. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on it, or create a 3/3 white spirit creature token. Damn. That's also really damn good. 6 for a 7/7. Or 3/3 and a 4/4 for 6. So far, so good. Green. Heritage Reclamation. Yeah, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, and draw a card. Yeah, it's going to go in. That's the new graveyard, or new sideboard. Why do I keep trying to call the sideboard the graveyard? Ooh. There's full of noises this morning. This afternoon. What am I talking about? It's 4 o'clock. Crotique Misguard. 2 and a green. Creature Insect. Defender. 4/4. This creature can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. This creature can attack as though it had Defender. It didn't have Defender. It's 4/4 for 3. I don't see that being useful, but what do I know? So I give that last one a 1. Piercing Exile, 1 and a green, instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold a dragon. Oh, it may. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. If a dragon was beheld, surveil 2. Okay. Yeah. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Yeah, that's a little bit more utility than regular old your creature fights another creature and draw a card. Roamer's Routine, 2 and a green. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. Do it again for 5. You can convoke for it. Alright. All these tokens running around. Segu Pummeler. 3 and a green, reach. 4/4. If it gets dredged or dies, you can exile the card for 5 mana from your graveyard and put 2 +1/+1 counters and a reach counter on target creature. Activate on as a sorcery. Multicolor. I forgot about that. Segu Wildling. 4 and a green. Flying. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. The omen is 1 green. It's a sorcery. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. Also shuffle this card. I like it. Sarkhan's Resolve. 1 and a green. For an instant, You choose one. Destroy target creature with flying, or target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. That's a fucking useful card. Pardon my French. Snakeskin Veil. I believe this is a reprint. Mm-hmm. Great. I'm so glad I bought another copy of this card. Well, if I had this copy, it'd be worth 91 cents. I can see why. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof till end of turn. Yes, this is a useful card in Poison. Sultai Devotee. We already know this is going to be a playable card. 1 green, Death Touch, and it's 2/1. And give it Sultai colors. Yeah, definitely useful. 3 and a green for a dog soldier that's 4/3. Whenever this creature enters, draw a card in your. If you control a creature with power, with a counter on it. If you don't draw a card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay, that's limited shit. It's just too expensive, really. Anything that's over like 3 is just kind of eh. Except for the dragons. I mean, yeah, everything that's like 3 in a color so far in this set is like, yeah, it might see fringe play. Like, yeah, there might be 1 to 2 copies in a library main board, I guess. Undergrowth Leopard. 1 in green, Vigilance, 2/2, 1. Sacrifice this creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, that's main board. That's definitely yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. It's cool. We'll see. Maybe people mainboard it. Probably not. But there's other things out there already. Other creatures that do stuff like that. I'll give it 2.5 stars. Anyway, multicolor. First one is a Mardu card called Reigning Victor. So it's Mardu colors, or it's 2 of any colors of any of the colors you're missing. So if you got a red and a white, it'll be a red, white, and 2 red, like 2 more red or 2 more white, or combo, or colorless. He's a 3/3. So you cast him for 6 colorless. He could be in a Tron deck. When this creature enters, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. When this creature attacks, create a 1/1 token and sacrifice it in combat. I don't know. Maybe. These are kind of like, eh. When this creature enters, draw a card, then discard a card. 4/3 for Temur colors. Yeah, these cards are just support for the. If you're going full, 3-color, tricolor deck. Reputable Merchant. When this creature enters or dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That could be useful in like a Tron deck. What was that? You tell him. You tell him. Did I get a napkin out? Oh my god. It was so loud. You go tell him. You go tell him. Jump down there and tell him. Human citizen, I don't know. I can see somebody bouncing this or recurring it or ephemerating it. Yeah, it could be whatever. Jeskai, we got a Bird Scout for 2/3. It's, or, red, white, blue. It's a 2/3 flying vigilance, or 2/2/2. When this creature enters, put up to one target non-creature non-land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Flying vigilance, 2/3, 3 mana. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Gurmag Night Watch. When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your library, put the rest into your graveyard. Yeah, that could be really useful to play Gurmag Angler. I like to make a Sultai deck with Gurmag Angler in it and this. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, just 5 more cards and then we're done. Boulder Dragon, or Boulder-born Dragon. 5 mana, colorless. It's a 3/3. Flying vigilance. Whenever this creature attacks, surveil 1. Okay. It's not bad. Dragon Storm Globe. Each dragon you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, that's going in the dragon deck, especially 5-color dragon deck, if I make one. Embermouth Sentinel. It's 3 mana, but yeah, wait. Let's go back. Just to consider 3 mana, you can tap and add. I mean, there's other cards that do that, but it gives your dragons 1/1. So yeah, it's Embermouth Sentinel, 2 mana for a 2/1. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. If you control a dragon, put that card onto the battlefield tapped instead. That's good. Yeah. Could see like at least 2 of those going in my dragon deck. If I'm going at least, I'd probably have to go 5. 3 colors at least. Or I guess I could just do the Mardu Dredge deck with Gurmag Angler and the 3 dragons from each color. Jadecast Sentinel, 4 mana for a 1/5 with reach. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. That's good for, but it probably won't see. Is an ape snake? That's weird. Ape snake. And finally we have Watcher of the Wayside. 3 mana for a 3/2. When this creature enters, it's a golem. Target player mills 2 cards and you gain 2 life. Yeah, I could see that going in a white-blue deck with Ephemerate. The mill is definitely going to be, they're trying to, get mill to be a thing. And Convoke to be a thing in Pauper, I think. They're giving a little push. I like the artwork on these. They're a lot better than the old ones. Or at least the reprint lands. Okay. I think I need to go to the lab here. I want to create something using that. Let's go Mardu, I think. Which I didn't say colors. Or Abzan. So many new sets that I haven't even gotten. Soul Tie, not Mardu. Dredge Dragon Soul Tie. This might be a silly attempt. I'm going to just try one little thing. And I guess I didn't tell it format. Definitely want 4 conduit pylons. I'm just putting cards that I think will be good in this idea that's slowly coming together. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, where's that? Damn. I see any islands. What the fuck? I kind of want to put some gates in there. Hmm. I don't know. Not really feeling this right now. I have an idea. I just want to build around that one gold card, the Abzan Night Watch, or Gurmag Night Watch. That's really all it is. Hmm. I need stuff. Why is it just showing me land? It's really weird. Hmm. Hmm. Me brainstorm. I don't know. This just feels like a pile of mess. A very messy pile of shit. What? All right. I changed my mind. See, this is just. If you ask me, which you didn't, but I wonder if this new set isn't just influencing people to make multicolored decks, which you know what that influences me to do is be a hard ass and play land destruction. And I don't call it that stupid fried ravioli bullshit. It has nothing to do with ravioli. It's called land destruction. Get it right. Oh well, the Pauper Challenge is back. I was wondering what happened. How much is that? 25 tickets. Okay. Pauper Throwdown. Or just do. Alright, League. I'm looking more and more and more and more into doing. You get 5. If you get 5 wins, that's a online championship. QP Season 2. 5 Magic Online Championship Series QP Season 2. 150 play points, 11 treasure chest boosters, and 1 competitive trophy. 2 120, 5 treasure chests. If you get 3 wins, you get 1 championship series, 100 play points, and 1 treasure chest booster. If you can at least get 2 wins of the 5 matches, you still get back 50 play points. Five rounds. Okay. And that's for $10 or 100 play points. Let's see, how close am I to getting 100 play points? I could do the duel, try to work my way up. Got 65 play points now. I've played a duel and won against another fellow YouTuber. I won't say who, but yeah, I won. I think it's like, yeah, it wasn't hard. Could do that again. It's 20 play points. I got 65. If I win, I get 30. If I lose, I get back 5. So go down to 45 and come up to be 75. Yeah. If I come up with 100, then I'm playing for free. How about the throwdown? That's 15 tickets. If you win, let's see. So I guess, yeah. 20 online championship series QP, 300 play points, 10 treasure chest boosters, 1 competitive trophy. Alright, that's cool. What a challenge. So I could spend 250 play points, and even if I got like nearly dead last, I get 150 back. So it's really only 100 play points to try the Pauper challenge versus doing a league. Let's look at limited. Ooh, Phantom Sealed. Damn, 7 play boosters if you get 3 wins. If you get 2 wins, you get 3 play boosters. You also get a 2 QP and 3 and a Nah. See if I can't come up like this. Just play 20 play points on a black land disruption. I might be waiting a while, I don't know. It's the only thing that sucks about this. But it's the only way to get anybody to seriously play against me. So every time I try to do a regular old practice match with this deck, they usually are like, oh, you're playing that? I don't want to play. And they quit. I wonder if I leave the event if it'll still charge me. So I need to do this 4 times before I can join the league. What the hell is taking so long? Somebody join! Successfully figured out the cards to discuss them, and I still ain't got a fucking opponent. I'm about to leave this shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks. I'd rather just play a practice round or two, I guess. So I'll show you what I was talking about. No one wants to play the two-player queue right now. Just wait for someone else to do that. Probably trying to play against someone playing in a Brazilian free Pauper tournament or some crap. That's a great opener here. No land destruction, but I got a quick bring back by turn 3. Yeah, even better. Turn 1. Let's look for a swamp. Let's get a cottage because we gonna not need it for a minute. And then we gonna pass the turn. This is great. Oh boy, elves. I smell an elf band coming. They better not get rid of anything old. This is just, elves are nasty lately. Like every time I've gone up against them, I lose. Of course, I haven't played this against them. Okay, so turn 2, you should probably just bring back the old troll. We can bring him back next. And then it's turn 2. So yeah, that's all we do. Turn 1, cycle troll. Turn 2, bring troll back. Turn 3, cycle next big guy. Turn 4, bring him back. Turn 5, destroy land. I don't know, because yeah, I don't see land destruction helping me. I gotta destroy creatures. Okay, I want to get rid of him. And him. I also want to destroy a land. But also want to play a bigger creature. Okay, let's first attack. See what he does. If he does shit. Oh, he can't. That's right. Yeah, I'm not really worried about one attack. I think he's going to want to hold back on attacking me. Like, if you want to attack me, I'll just kill that guy. Now he's got an int and a hybrid. Nyxborn in the graveyard, so obviously he'd bring back the int. If I exhume, he's going to get an int. This is interesting, at least, because like, yeah, this is This is not a good matchup for this deck. You know what? I wish I had another way to destroy more creatures. He's gonna empty his fucking hand. I gotta use that defile as a response, not as a... I want to just use it. I wish I had 3 more. Oh, I knew it. So, we've got 7. I can't really do jack about that. I'll zoom, he gets another one. So I'm going to wait to clear out the graveyard. Oh wait, no, it's not in the graveyard. That was revealed. You're attacking me with that? Fine. That's really weird. Oh, okay, yeah, that's when I do the defile. Proactive. Oh, it still worked, though! What the fuck? Whatever. Could have played a cottage. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. And I just didn't get that guy back. Damn it. Shit. Back to the game plan of the deck. Not that it's gonna fucking really matter. Yeah, I might have to just end this prematurely here soon. I don't know if I can see my way out of this. This is not a good matchup for me, and I don't have enough creature removal. I just keep bringing more shit. I'm glad I'm not playing the tournament right now. I'd be losing my money. I almost want to try the High Tide deck now that I understand it a lot better. I was kind of trying it out and doing it while I was drunk, and that didn't really work. Especially it being click heavy. Yeah, empty your hand, I know, whatever. That's what you do. Have 1,000,000 creatures. I'll hit you next turn. It's fine. Bitch lore. See, that card is fucking me up right now. GB. Alright, you're back to 20 life now. And you got your blockers. Good job. You're taking way too fucking long, dude. I don't really care. Like, I know I need to board in some shit to get rid of your creatures. Alright, we're going to go forward to rest, for sure. It'd be nice to see them rats. We need another toxin analysis to use with the rats. Definitely cast down. Definitely Tormod. At least 2 cast down. Each player sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. I don't really get the sideboard. Anyway, just the choices for it. I could turn their lands into swamps and shit. That doesn't really help me. All I gotta do is get. I guess I'll take another evil presence because yeah, I could game or early game do that. Okay, let's see. What do I remove? Let's see. Probably one of each of these because they're just not as useful here. We'll keep that package. We like it. We like that package. We like that package. We really like that too. The Dark Ritual. Oh, we don't. This doesn't have rats in it? No, it does. Okay. I was about to say. You fucking dick! Fucking dick. See, this is why I hate playing practice rounds. It's like really trying to play that, and it didn't matter to him because I didn't really give him a chance to hit me with all his ints and shit that he had out. Get real, dude. You had the board. It was clearly yours. Like, we didn't need to go through the rounds. Me destroying your lands was not going to prevent you from playing cards. God damn it. Am I right or am I right, folks? But it is just a practice round. Is anybody on the double? No? Okay, let's go back to the tournament. There's there. We'll play this person. I think I just have to pay $10. And I don't know. Maybe I just need to sell a couple cards and buy some tournament time. Because I really do feel like Mono Black could do it. Or this was a winning list. Of course, now Tarkir is out. I guess I should look at all the Tarkir cards one more time and see if there is anything I can update with. I don't think I can update shit. Okay, they're playing blue. Okay, you can island cycle, that's fine. Glacial floodplain. Oh, okay, you got your colors. That's great. Next turn is a Mahil Spell Bomb for your graveyard. Let's do this. I wish Pauper Standard was a thing, honestly. I could definitely build... Can Can we make that a thing? Because like, and instead of using like all the new sets, let's just use one set. Let's just go Pauper Standard, just the newest set. That's the Pauper Standard. You're just playing with the newest cards. That is purely all you can use. I don't know. I guess we could just go fucking... It could just be all the standard set cards, too. Good way to integrate the new cards into Pauper. Having a Pauper Standard, but... Yeah. Or have Pauper Standard, where each color gets one early old card, like no matter what. Like that would make it things a little more interesting. Where you take, let's say, like you take like blue gets counterspell, red gets lightning bolt, black gets... What does black get? like Exhume? Yeah. I don't know, whatever. White gets Prismatic Strains. Green gets fucking Rancor. Oh, you better draw some more cards. Hurry up and draw some more cards. Oh my god. You got 4 cards in your graveyard. I imagine you're trying to play a worm soon, but you're playing white, which is odd. Nasty. So nasty. The lyrics to that song are just y'all ready for this. And hey, I think. Never realized that. What are we doing? What are we doing? You making something for me to do this with? I would like it. Oh, you're looking for hot hard? Hot hard? Hot hard? I can only imagine. This is neat. Seeing white blue with Merchant Scroll is interesting. I don't know if they're actually ever going to do anything. Hot hard? Be nice if I could get some fucking draw or land destruction here. It's called grilled ravioli. Ah, high tide. High tide. High tide. Archaeomancer. Wow. Double high tide, you were able to tap 1 mana and get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, duh. Good job. But how are we gonna keep? You're gonna probably end the turn there, right? You can't. Oh, you're gonna keep it going. What are you doing? Can't believe I didn't draw into more land destruction. I got this guy get 4 mana in a fucking. Couldn't draw anything except this big old. I don't know. It might be all I need though. Snap him back. Untap 2 land. Play him again. Grab the snap back. Yeah. Let's see this going. Alright, well, I want to watch you finish this up. Do it. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. And play it on your guy again. Or on mine. Probably going to play it on your guy. You got high tide back again. Oh, there you go. You got your ghostly flicker. Ghostly flicker. Okay, now you're creating an infinite mana loop. This is really slow. Then again, I did spend a lot of time on the timer just trying to figure out what to do. I don't know how I always end up doing that. There you go. Now you cook it with Crisco. We can just stop. I know what you're going to do. You're going to mill me. Jesus. Really should get back more high tide so that you can just tap that like once. It's a shame you don't have a couple more of them. Why is the white in there though? That's what I want to know. Let's see, no white. Snow White, I guess for the sideboard. Maybe for Dust to Dust and Prismatic Strands. access to my graveyard. Or you access to my full library. I don't want you looking at it all. All right. You bastard! What's the fucking point in playing if you can't finish the game? I'm so close to just... Well, we got my collection that I can... just sell... Just trade in a blue elemental blast for one. Trade out that Ashnod's Altar for one. Or Ragavan for one, for even. Or the Gaia's Cradle. Or a boarding party. And that Force of Will that's doing nothing. Bless. Great for an ass. I don't even see Thorn of the Black Rose being used that much. I still don't want to get rid of any of my Pauper cards. Or any of my Commander cards. I don't really play Commander, but I still don't want to. Yeah. Damn, Ephemerate got expensive. I bought the One Ring. What the fuck? It's not worth shit anymore. Niku Artificer went down. Glistening Spear. Suppose I could get rid of this. I'm pretty sure that's not legal in Commander, Dual Commander. That's the one I really want to play. Get rid of stuff off the Dual Commander ban list. Ancient Tomb. Shut up. Fucking annoying. Chrome Mox. Gaia's Cradle, but I like to play with that card. Jeweled Lotus. Oh, Hogak. Damn, Lotus Petal? That's stupid. Mox Vault. Wait, is it really called Mox? That's weird. Mana Vault, not Mox Vault. So Mana Vault is a go. That's stupid, you can't have a tutor. Or reanimate, or senseis. Ragavan is a go on. Yeah, I could just part with Ragavan. The One Ring. That's Oracle. Time Walk. Tinker. Time Warp. Time Twister. Impaired Tutor. Wasteland. What else? That's it? Okay. What did I say? Ragavan. Yeah, I could just get another Ragavan. It's not legal. How much do you guys give me for that Ragavan? $9.61. How much will someone else give me for it? I forget the other one I go to. Thanks, stupid. Card Hoarder was the other one. Let's check Card Hoarder. What will they give me for it? Which version do I have? Oh, somebody's willing to do it. Let's do it. Decent looking. Yeah, I'll keep this. Whoops. Okay, second main, drop a fucking swamp. That's all. I knew they were playing red. Well, this will be my first run against red. Good luck to me. They already got a fucking card out. No, I need to just draw fucking 2 cards. Actually, I'm not gonna waste another fucking Dark Ritual. I'll just Evil Presence this. See, red and green, this is not a good strategy against. If mono red or green, they just fucking smash me. I just sped up the process by doing 2 damage to myself. I completely forgot what I was doing before I saw that this is a game to play. I was going to sell Ragavan. Nah, that's not a good idea. So I slowed him down. That's good. Oh boy. If I could just fucking draw anything useful. I can't use Chicken Sands now. I'm playing Black Land Destruction from a few days ago. Won a league match. I'll post the list. I don't remember. It was just a 5-0 list that was on Goldfish. Or through Gatherer or whatever. Oh, cool, you got some cards you're not going to be able to play in the graveyard. If only I could draw something besides land. Got me on that 2 damage a turn clock. Keep playing fucking land. Come on, let me do the thing. This is dumb. Got a couple more turns. As much as I want to quit. Now I can't even destroy a land. Fucking, I'm gonna get rid of your graveyard. That's gonna hurt you. Last turn. Unless you got a... Yeah, okay. So we can get rid of the spell bombs. I don't see those being useful. Got a lot of... Yeah, you know that. 3 cards I gotta get rid of now. Lifelink, need that. Get rid of the snuff out. Get rid of the sign blood. No, actually, fuck that. We need that. One dark ritual. 1 sign in blood. 1 land. And one card. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. First turn duress. Come on. You know you want a mulligan down to 2. You know you can't hold a hand with no land. Even if you are on the draw. Are you in the bathroom or something? What's going on? That's fine with me. If you want to stay in timeout. Well, then again, I do have plenty of, compared to you, I've spent plenty of my sweet time. Did mulligan. Too bad I can't get rid of land in your hand. I'll get rid of the galvanic blast, as you will have the ability to fucking play it probably. Oh, you got another one. No, you didn't. Never mind. Okay. Chain lightning. Land, Clockwork Percussionist, tap for 2, chain lightning me. Too bad I don't have a fucking dark ritual. I would do it to the untapped one, but I know that's just sitting there so you can chain lightning me. And if I do destroy it, he would tap it and chain lightning me. I think. Or it's a sorcery, he can't. Never mind. I guess he's keeping it in case I play something weird. I don't know why he waited till then to do it, but whatever. Duh. Now you can stop fucking attacking me, bitch. About to level that motherfucking playing field.
Synthesizer. The synthesizer.
Oh, you get a mountain, you little bitch. You sick bitch.
You go synthesizer.
Yes, go ahead and use it so you can burn me. Make a red mana so that you can then have a black mana. Okay. Burn my face. Good. I'll use this then. Zap. Oh. Good for you. You got 2 cards exiled. I will do 5 damage to your face now. Now if I could just get a toxin analysis, that would be great. Another land destruction. Or I could just Witch's Cottage, play the rats, and go lethal with the rats. You can't pay costs. You have 1 black mana. What are you going to pay costs for? Oh boy. Okay. You can do that. Yeah, you can get me down to 2. Or 3, I mean. Sacrifice 2. Please help me out on my venture to destroy all of your land. Or make all of your mana unusable. You have till the end of your turn to sacrifice 2 at mountains. And then I'll hit you for 5, bring back my rats, and zap you for 1 more than me or whatever. Or less than, leaving me with 1 mountain. One. Oh, okay. You get me down to 2 life? Sack him. Come on. Where's that sack? You got one? You do! Good for you. I wish I could have gotten rid of your graveyard now. I guess that was useful. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. We want this. We'll grab that. I guess it doesn't really help me. Fuck. Depends on if he top decks a land or... Let's see what's in his fucking hand. It's too late now. I've already sealed that fate. He has a great furnace. Great. So, if he top decks any sort of... If he has anything in his graveyard he can reuse... Oh, he's got lava darts. How does that work? Sacrifice a mountain. Did he fucking... Then exile. Oh, so he actually paid for it? What the fuck? Except he's don't have no mountains. Great furnace. Burn spell. Dead. Oh boy. Hit me with your monkey for 1. And I can't use my rats at all. But at least can block with them next turn. Oh, this is gut-wrenching. All depending on what's drawn. God, to the nitty-gritty. Oh, what did you draw? Damn it! Oh, lost play points. Alright, I'm going to jump off of here for right now. Yeah, that's just... I want to make a deck, but I don't really want to. I guess... Yeah, I'll do the... I'll show you guys at least the deck here on the stream. That sucked. Well...